Leonardo da Vinci had one of the most brilliant minds in history. In his notebooks are the designs for machines to cause maximum destruction on the battlefield.
One of Leonardo's inventions that attracted a lot of attention is the tank. What it consists of is a conical roof with a viewing slit round the top, made of heavy planks, and around the edge of it are a series of guns which can fire in a completely all-round direction. And inside there are two cams, these things you turn, which then operate the wheels. So Leonardo envisages this device firing from all its guns, probably deafening the people inside, pushing into the enemy and causing mayhem.
The exact specifications of his design remain unknown to historians today, but based on what other cannons used at the time, each gun could have fired 300-pound cannonballs at a terrified enemy. Although there's no evidence that his blueprints left the drawing board, Leonardo created this extraordinary design 400 years before tanks were first seen on the battlefields of the First World War. Another of Leonardo's remarkable designs is a fully automated, spring-driven car.
Leonardo is looking to see how a wheeled vehicle can entirely within itself have motive power and travel. There's this famous design for a spring-driven car.
Leonardo's pioneering blueprint for a modern car combined early robotics with advanced mechanics. 5 centuries after he designed it, modern engineers have reconstructed how it would have worked.
And Leonardo is looking towards this design of tense springs, which he then has to regulate to make sure they don't expend their power too quickly or unevenly. So it is self-contained. You could put that machine down, much as you could put a car down with, say, the accelerator pressed down and it would go.
Leonardo's car was driven forward by a series of springs that stored up energy, then transmitted it to each wheel through a complex system of gears connected to a regulator that allowed the car to move forward at a constant speed, rather than quickly at the start and slower as the spring wound down. In the same way that today's cars are fueled by petrol, Leonardo's automobile was fueled by the power of a heavy-duty spring. By using clockwork technology, Leonardo da Vinci had designed history's first self-propelled car.
It is a finite travel because a spring, however well you regulate it, will ultimately run down, but I suppose a petrol engine, if you don't fill it up, also runs down. If we look at what Leonardo's doing, even though he's a man of his time, he is thinking of complicated automated machines which only come about in the Industrial Revolution.
Leonardo's design pushed the boundaries of transport technology, laying the foundations for today's cars and trains.